Yeah, he will be, and I think Charles, the main man this season for Bolton with 5 goals. Dempsey's that type of midfielder I think is going to play a key part tonight, David. He's going to have to get up and join in the attacks when the ball goes forward, but also he's going to have to be key in that central defensive midfield area for Bolton.
A fascinating night ahead. Josh Smith has the whistle. He was in charge of Wolves' 2-0 win over Burnley in the last round. So Arsenal in traditional colours, of course, at home. Bolton Wanderers in their change strip. And we're off and running. And Calafiori once again. Miles Lewis-Skelly taking it on, a player who made the headlines the other day.
McAtee up top, who are going to be trying to be the counter-attack. They look to hold the ball up to bring others in, but I think it's going to be much of like what we have seen there.
That drives managers wild, isn't it? And you've gone out and warmed up and then decided that you haven't quite got the right boots on.
Well, you've only got 2 hours before kick-off to sort.
Going to cause Arsenal some problems here. Dempsey in the middle waiting for the pullback. It's Arfield who hits it. Always on the rise, but just for a moment, Arsenal were panicking a little.
Well, they might have been down to 10 men, but they put pressure on, a bit of pressure off the young man. He doesn't want it. He'd be comfortable with his feet to play out, but you don't want to put him early under pressure.
Free kick given there as Josh Nichols tumbled. Big night for Josh Nichols as well. Miles Lewis-Skelly too. And a rare chance in goal for Luke Southwood. Miles Lewis-Skelly initially off to Sterling, who's searching for Saka. Gabriel Jesus on the spin, on target, but for Owen. Everybody back for Bolton here. Such a crowded 6-yard. Up against Sheehan. Just does enough to tiptoe. Gabriel Jesus searching for Sterling. Options available. He's trying to carve his way through. Southwood comes to claim. With Argyle 4-0 in the final of the EFL Trophy. It's a far more bumpy ride on their most recent appearance under the arch, though, when Oxford United beat them to seal. There's Calafiori, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Sterling accelerating away, but Steve Morrow bagged what was the winner with a quarter of the game to go.
So how far back they go? That would have been a good quiz.
The Wanderers have been in the final a couple of times themselves without reward. 1995 and 2004. Ahead of Gabriel Jesus. Santos and Sheehan again, down he goes. Josh Smith was right there and waved away any Bolton protests.
Just having a look at the setup there from Arsenal. Lewis-Skelly looks like the left back that's been able to play that inverted fullback.
And here goes Aaron Collins. Michael Kivior saying not on my watch. It doesn't feel it was a corner.
It's in the counter-attack from Arsenal.
In from Sheehan. And it goes Nichols. Oh, Arfield with a swing and a miss. It could be dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's Declan Rice. Just what Arsenal needed to settle any early nerves and maybe set them on their way. And it was a ball that could have been cleared, but when it wasn't, against the side particularly good on their own patch and with plenty of big names to cause them problems as they push on. Still not insurmountable, of course. That's what the mindset will be from those who've travelled as Sheehan is bundled down. Last year's double player of the year.
Tampoco había mucha alternativa. La otra era arriesgar a Raya, que no está en su plenitud física porque, como decía Jorge, Neto no está habilitado. Espera Rice como un delantero más. Gira Bukayo Saka, trata de protegerla. Metió el tacazo, se le fue. Será lateral que tomará.
Sterling. Jesus waits. And very nearly received it. In fact, there he is. Helped out by Saka to rekindle the attack.
It'll be from a wide position centrally.
Corner asked. Lovely ball to pick out Saka. Jesus on the move. And Ricardo Santos went with him and made it hard to find the right angle. Straight away puts Jesus on the front foot.
Declan Rice So all the chances, what Arsenal have got to do is get the wide areas. They've got to get Sterling on the ball, they've got to get Saka on the ball and look for the little slip passes.
Not a million miles from here.
And then what you've got to do, you've got to try and win the seconds.
Sterling chasing him back. Takers Cogley keeps going though. Tried to whiz it. Williams in for McAtee, who will happily accept the corner off Kivior. Collins unable to shrug off Raheem Sterling. And from Sheehan, seen away by Nichols. Back in via Toll and over from McAtee, who just needed a bit more composure.
Well, no wonder he's got his hand on his head. And I said I want to see a bit.
Forward by Sheehan. Sterling the target, or rather Jesus had made the break. Here's Collins, deflected for a corner. Over its swing. It was just a little too long for everyone. Marino and Dempsey, otherwise he's always there. Collins, nice little touch. Dempsey hasn't given up on it. Here's the Welshman again. Sheehan through for McAtee, the flag is up. Nice little finish, but it's not going to make any difference to the score. Here's Sterling. Various players galloping on to apply the finish. And Nwaneri gets there and gets the second. Arsenal now have control of the tie. And it's one of their young guns who gives them that breathing space against Bolton Wanderers. McAtee, nicely taken. Runners right and left. But the runner through the middle was Collins. The danger is, though, that Arsenal come again with Sterling, trying to find that bit of room. Marino not letting him do that, and indeed winning a goal kick as well.
Understand it. You've got to know when to do it, why you're doing it, and where in the field to do it.
For Rice, although it wouldn't quite sit for him. Sterling maybe. Southwood diving to keep Bolton Wanderers within two.
Southwood would have enjoyed that, and there was a moment.
In comes the course. Thought about pulling the trigger a couple of times there. Jesus won't take side, who lead by 2-0 at half-time.
Recupera Rice, lo tiene ahora Nwaneri. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! De Arsenal, lo hizo otra vez y Nwaneri. Es cosa seria este chiquito. Habilitado. Collins va contra Porter. Collins. Collins. Gol. Gol del Bolton Wanderers. Lo hizo Collins. Lo dejó de espalda.
Well to Saka. Taking his time, and it's wriggled through. And Raheem Sterling picks up the pieces. A first.
Acelera Sterling. Va para adentro, zurdazo Sterling. Tapó Southwood. Rebote. ¡Gol! Havertz.